Geometry Semester Review, Problems 55 and forward, page 4. Identify the following triangles for problem 55 and 56. Sides 10, 11, and 12. This is a scalene triangle. If this angle is 99 degrees, it's an obtuse triangle. In 57, 42 plus 62 equals 104. 180 minus 104 gives us 76 degrees. In 58, 4x plus 3x plus 9 minus 2x plus 6 equals 180 degrees. This is a problem of angles. 4x plus 3x is 7x, minus 2x is 5x, plus 15 equals 180 degrees. Subtract 15 from each side. 180 minus 15, 165 degrees. 5x equals 165. Divide both sides by 5, and we get x is 33 degrees. Here we have this plus this equal 144. 11x minus 3 plus 20x minus 8 is 31x minus 11 equals 144. By the exterior angle theorem, add 11 to each side. 31x equals 155. 155 divided by 31 gives us x equals 5. An isosceles triangle has a vertex angle that measures 68 degrees. First we draw a picture. .68 degrees. Find the measure of each base angle. We know the base angles are congruent. 180 minus 68 degrees equals 2 times the base angle, we'll call it alpha. 180 minus 68 is what? I'm getting a little tired. 112. Divide each side by 2. Each base angle is 56 degrees. .61. Triangle ABC is isosceles with base AB. First we draw a picture. I may need a larger space, so here we go. Triangle ABC is isosceles with base AB. AB is 2x plus 28. BC is 4x plus 14. AC is 5x plus 16. Find AB. Well, what do we know? It's an isosceles triangle. That means 5x plus 16 is equal to 4x plus 14. This is, of course, a question of side length. 5x minus 4x is x. I think this is going to give me a negative number. B C is 4x plus 14. A C is 5x plus 16. Okay, watch. X equals negative 2. That's just not possible. So there's a mistake here somewhere. We cannot have a negative distance. So I'm skipping the problem. I could make up something that would have it be right, but a negative distance is not possible. Did I draw it wrong? ABC is isosceles with base AB. AB is 2x plus 28. BC is 4x plus 14. AC is 5x plus 16. I mean, I can do the math and give you an answer, but for x to be negative just makes me crazy. But we get positive distances. Okay, I will push on. X is negative 2. 5x plus 16 is 6. 4x plus 14 is 8. No, it's also 6. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8, plus 14 is 6. 14 minus 8 is 6. Negative 4 plus 28 is 24, but I hate this problem, and I would write anybody and complain that you cannot have a negative number, but I build bridges, so there you go. Okay, 62. Where are we? 62. AD is an altitude. An altitude goes from a vertex perpendicular to the opposite side. The measure of angle 3 is 65 degrees. Since this is an altitude, we know the measure of angle 2 must be 25 degrees. Otherwise, you know nothing. 65 plus 25 is 90. Problem 63. SW is a median. SW is a median. That means TW is congruent to WR. WS is 4x plus 10. WT is 2x plus 3. WR is 8x minus 9. Solve for x. Well, we don't care what that is. They just threw that in to trick us. 2x plus 3 is equal to 8x minus 9. I sure hope this works out better than the last one. That gives us, subtract 2x from each side. 6x equals 12. X equals 2. Because SW is a median, so we can set up an equation. This segment is equal to that segment. W is the perpendicular bisector. If the measure of angle 4 is 37 degrees, then the measure of angle 3 is 90 minus 37, which is 53 degrees. The bisector's nice, but who cares? Because it's perpendicular, that's all we need to give us a right triangle. This is a question, of course, about angles.